Hi everyone, welcome back to Kardav Creations. Have you ever had those moments where you just don't feel like enough? Maybe you're in a meeting and your voice shrinks, or you're scrolling online and everyone else seems to have it all figured out. That feeling of I'm not loud enough, not bold enough, not anything enough. Yeah, we've all been there. Here's the thing. Confidence isn't some magic superpower. You're either born with it or not. It's not handed to you. It's something you build brick by brick every single day through the small choices you make, the actions you take, and the way you talk to yourself. Today, we're diving deep into 7 powerful, real ways to build the kind of confidence that doesn't crumble when life throws you a curveball. The kind that lets you stand tall even when your knees are knocking. Let's get into it. Number 1. Keep the promises you make to yourself. We're so good at keeping promises to others, right? If you tell a friend you'll meet them for coffee, we're probably there. But what about the promises you whisper to yourself? The ones like, I'll start that project tomorrow, or I'll finally get to the gym this week. Think about it. Every time you say you'll do something for yourself, and then you don't, it's like a tiny chip in your inner trust fund. But when you say, I'm going to show up, and you actually follow through, even if it's small, that's a deposit. You literally feel yourself grow stronger, more reliable to you. Here's a challenge. Start ridiculously small. Maybe it's setting your alarm for 6 a.m. and actually getting out of bed when it rings. Or committing to drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Or finally making that doctor's appointment you've been putting off. I remember I used to hit snooze 5 times, telling myself I'd wake up early tomorrow. The day I committed to just 1 snooze and then getting up, it felt like a tiny victory, but it snowballed. Suddenly, I started trusting myself with bigger commitments. Watch what happens. That inner voice, the one that sometimes doubts you, will slowly but surely start to believe in you again. It's powerful. Number 2, surround yourself with people who speak life. Let's talk about your squad, your tribe, your people. Because here's the truth. Your environment shapes your energy, and confidence simply cannot breathe in toxic air. You know those people who just drain you, their negativity, their constant doubt, or maybe even their silence when you really need a cheer. It's like trying to grow a beautiful plant in a dark, stuffy room. It just wilts. But then there are those other people, the ones who truly see you. They're your hype team, your cheerleaders. They're the ones who remind you of your strengths when you're feeling low. Think about a time you shared an idea you were unsure about, and someone genuinely said, "That's brilliant, you should go for it." That feeling, that's what we're talking about. You don't need a massive crowd of friends. You just need a few solid voices, a few good souls who speaks life into you and remind you of your incredible worth when your own voice goes quiet. Number 3, practice positive self-talk daily. This one is huge, probably one of the most impactful. The conversation you have with yourself. You talk to yourself more than anyone else on this entire planet. Every single thought, every internal monologue, it all matters. because the words you speak in your head, the stories you constantly replay, they literally become the blueprint for your life. So let me ask you, are you calling yourself names? Are you constantly replaying old mistakes and failures? Stop right now. You are not your past. You are not your failures. You are a work in progress, constantly becoming someone even more incredible. Try this. Look in the mirror, even if it feels awkward at first, and tell yourself something kind, something supportive, like, I've got this, I'm resilient, I'm worthy, even if your voice shakes. It's like planting seeds. Your words are those seeds, and confidence is what blossoms when you water them with kindness and truth every single day. You'll be amazed at the shift. Number 4, dress like the person you're becoming. Okay, this might sound a little bit unconventional, but hear me out. Dress like the person you're becoming. Now, this isn't about spending a fortune on designer labels or chasing trends. Not at all. It's about intention. It's about choosing clothes that make you feel good, that align with the best version of yourself, the one you're striving to be. When you put on an outfit that makes you feel powerful or comfortable or stylish, something incredible happens. You naturally stand a little taller, you feel more capable, more deserving of the room you're about to walk into. For me, putting on a blazer, even if I'm just working from home, instantly shifts my mindset. I feel more focused, more ready for business. So next time you're getting dressed, ask yourself, does this reflect my future or my fears? Choose clothes that makes you feel like you can conquer the world, not hide from it. Sometimes that boost of confidence really does start with a look in the mirror that says, yeah, I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Number 5, do the hard things on purpose. This is where the real magic happens. Do hard things on purpose. Growth doesn't happen when you're comfortable or cozied up in the couch. It happens when you stretch, when you push your boundaries. Every single time you do something that scares you, some things you genuinely thought you couldn't do, your confidence gets a massive win. Maybe it's finally speaking up in a team meeting when you've always stayed silent. Maybe it's pushing yourself to go to the gym for that tough workout you've been dreading. Or perhaps it's something deeply personal, like choosing to forgive someone who hurt you, even when it's incredibly difficult. Think about learning to ride a bike. You fall, you scrape your knees, but every time you get back on, every wobbly pedal, you're building the confidence that you can do it. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's courage in spite of it. You build it by intentionally stepping into discomfort. You prove yourself, I am capable of more than I thought. Number 6, stop comparing yourself to others. This is a big one, and it's something we all struggle with, especially in this social media age. Comparison is a thief. It will sneak in and rob you of your joy, your peace, and most definitely your confidence, if you let it. Scrolling through feeds, seeing everyone else's highlights reels, it's so easy to feel like you're behind or not doing enough, or that your journey isn't as shiny as someone else's. But here's your powerful reminder. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be on your own unique journey. The only person you should ever compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you moving forward? That's all that matters. Instead of looking sideways, look inward. Celebrate their wins genuinely, but then pivot back to focusing on your own path. Remember, you're not them, you're you, and that, my friend, is your absolute superpower. Number 7, walk in purpose, not perfection. Perfectionism is a silent killer of confidence. It'll keep you stuck, keep you silent, always waiting for that someday when everything is just right. But purpose will light a fire under you and make you move, even when you're scared, even when you feel totally unprepared. When you truly know why you're here, when you realize that someone out there needs your unique voice, your specific gift, your personal story, you stop waiting to feel perfect. You just show up. Maybe your purpose is helping others, or creating art, or solving problems. Once you tap into that why, it gives your confidence incredible legs. It pushes you to step out, to share, to show up, even when every fiber of your being wants to hide. Don't aim to be flawless. That's an impossible, exhausting goal. Instead, aim to be faithful to your calling. That's where unshakable confidence truly lives. So there you have it, 7 powerful ways to build real, lasting confidence. You don't need permission to be confident. You don't need to be perfect. What you need is consistency. Every single day you choose growth. Every single day you choose courage over fear. Every single day you choose to believe in your own incredible worth. You are building something truly unshakable. You are building you. So, I want to hear from you. Which one of these hit you the hardest today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to walk bold, walk strong, and walk in purpose, hit that like button. Subscribe to Kardav Creations for more content like this, and keep showing up. This is Kardav Creations, where we speak life, ignite purpose, and walk in truth. Remember, you're not broken, you're becoming. Let's grow together.